Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally here. We're finally doing it, and I'm bringing you guys a soft glam tutorial. This is the look that I love to go for on my more tanner to darker clients. I feel like their skin really picks up pigment very well, and I feel like this look always slays because it's a nice contrast between the high points and the warm tones in their skin color. So I always start off with the brows. I do gel them down before going in with the pencil. Then I let them dry a little bit, and I always start at the arch of the brow and build from there. I do go a little bit heavier on the ends and always lighter on the front of the brow. And I like to brush the pencil back and forth to make the pigment more intense at the end tails. So when I get to the front of the brow, I do light hair-like strokes to make a nice ombre effect on the front of the brow. So think of a modern 2016 brow with that ombre effect. That's always what I love to go for with my clients. Once I have the brow mapped out, I start to clean up under with my concealer. For her, I am using a concealer that's about 4 to 5 shades lighter than her regular skin tone, but that's okay because I want the bright effect on her eyelids to make the eyeshadow stand out more. So you're gonna see after this step how I neutralize that concealer so it doesn't look as harsh. Once I've blended out the concealer and make sure there's no harsh lines, I go in to set that concealer with a medium shade setting powder. This neutralizes that concealer to go back to that warm undertone of her skin and make a seamless transition for the eyeshadow. And it also doubles, of course, as a long-lasting powder base for the eyeshadow that we are about to do. Now I start to build the base for the eyeshadow that I am going to be doing. This gives it a nice subtle transition. I wanted to make it a little more intense, so I just started building more bronzer layers. So I went ahead and did the eyeshadow off camera because if not the video will be too long. But we're gonna go right into the skin prep. I spray her with my oil spray serum. This gives a nice hydration to the skin. I feel like all of my clients love this spray. They say it smells so good, and it does. Plus it has so many great skincare benefits. But I'll get into that another time. So now I'm toning her up. I'm using a nice toner milk just to bring some extra hydration, because you want nice, very hydrated prepped skin to hold makeup. Because if you do not hydrate the skin before you apply the makeup, it's gonna cling onto any dry or fine lines that are around, and that eventually leads to cakey makeup throughout the day because it settles in those dry patches, those fine lines. I am massaging in the moisturizer, making sure I pull her skin upwards, giving her a nice little relaxing moment on her face. All my clients love this. I also like to do it with my bare hands. Of course, I sanitize beforehand, I wash my hands, but I like to do it with my hands because the warmth of my fingers melts the product better, and I can also feel which spots need more extra moisturizer and hydration. I'm adding some blush, some liquid blush onto her under eyes. This is gonna give a nice warm flustered look underneath the makeup. I don't always do it underneath the makeup, but for this look I did. I would usually do it over the foundation, but again, it just depends on the look you're going for. The blush was not a big part for this look, so it was just more to neutralize under the eye area. Here I'm taking a powder puff and just picking up the extra product to give it a seamless blend for when it goes under the foundation. I am going in with my NARS foundation. I did go 2 shades darker than I usually do for her. Since it is summertime and she has a tan, I want to make sure that her face matches more her neck and her body. A little pro tip to throw in there: the Real Technique buffing brushes are so amazing for blending foundation, especially a full cover foundation. Center for the makeup. I do pull it out a little towards the nose just to give it more of that contoured nose look. Up the powder puff again and blend out the corners, then blend in the concealer. I love using the powder puff because it picks up any excess product to give it again more of a seamless finish. going to contour her face, I love to take a good foundation stick that's usually 2 shades darker than her skin tone, and we're going to enhance her facial structure. I like to go on the cheekbones, the jawline under the chin, and on the forehead. These are the areas where you want it to look just a little more sharper. I'm going back in the under eye area, but this time I'm taking a way lighter concealer to bring more brightness under the eye area. I love a good bright under eye, especially for my girls that love taking pictures. I feel like this really makes your makeup pop for photos. Okay, I lied. This is actually my favorite part. I love baking. Okay, so I do like to incorporate a good 2016 baking technique. I feel like it's just so timeless. Like 2016 makeup is undefeated, and I just love to always bring back those makeup steps. So right here I'm just doing a little baking moment. Like, who doesn't love a good baking moment? Like, I know we all wanted to leave the house with our powder baking at some point because it just looks so tea. But here I am making sure that the bottom of that bronzer is getting cleaned up. The forehead, making sure we still have a good bright area where we concealed. Stick and also wiping away that setting powder. Oh, I just love that chiseled bronzy look. It's everything. So now I am taking some eyeshadow under the eyes. This just brings every eye look together. I love it so much. So now I'm going to line her lips. I'm taking a deep, dark, almost with a red undertone lip liner and lining her natural lip. I'm now going in with an even darker brown pencil. This really gives it more of a pop, and it makes the lip look a lot more voluminous. It's almost like creating a shadow on those lip lines. And then I diffuse the liner to make it more seamless. That's my favorite word, seamless. When it comes to makeup, I want everything seamless. lash guard, applying some mascara to the bottom lash. I'm taking a small buffing brush and brushing away all of the excess powder. I'm taking some highlight onto the tip of her nose. Now, I did scare my girl when I sprayed her with the setting spray, but we're finishing off with a nice melting spray, and boom, here is the finished look. If you want to see more of my glam tutorials, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, or even just follow me on IG. I will be posting a lot more often, so thank you for watching.